Are you ready to see some sneak peeks of products which will be available in January at my Stampin' Up store? Well, you're in the right place because we're going to do some sneak peeks right now as I open my package. Hello, my name is Kimberly Smith and I'm the Papered Chef. And on my channel, we do lots of crafting tutorials, usually using Stampin' Up products. And if you missed it, the last tutorial I did was showing you how to cut out stamped images using your scan and cut. And we cut out these fun little stamped images and made these cards on my last video. And those cards, or that stamp set, came with this paper pumpkin kit, which I'll also be sharing some projects with, how to make some alternatives. And I do lots of things like making items for craft fairs. And I have a card club. We just made these. So if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and you'll get notified and click the bell to be notified. And you're going to get lots of information about my upcoming videos. So this is a card club. My card on blue. If you're in the US, you can subscribe to it. We've already made the cards for this month, but next month we're going to be doing whale watching. That's the stamp set we're using. I'll also show you a couple cards made with this little bee paper when I get to it. All right, I'm excited. Do you want to start with, whoever's here, do you want to start with lavender or balloons? Or just say air or lavender? It's called perennial lavender or lighter than air. So which one do you want me to start with? Because there's a whole suite to go with each. Well, not a whole suite, but this one has a whole suite. The other one has part of a suite. All right, I need a tiebreaker. I have a lavender vote and an air vote. Hello, Michelle. Nice to see you. Hello, Joy. Denise from Missouri. Joy voted for lavender. Hello, Deborah from New South Wales, Australia. CRS 949 voted for air. Okay, Denise, lavender, and another lavender from Michelle, and another lavender from Bonnie, and another lavender from Deborah. Boy, you guys way outvoted. Mercy voted for air. So we're doing lavender. All right, now, I wasn't even going to get this. This isn't my thing. However, I have a card on Blue Club, and I told them when I started the club 6 months ago, I said, whatever you want, you get. Like, I always give them a choice between two stamp sets. And usually there's one that I'm, like, secretly wishing they vote for. But in this case, I'm kind of glad. And they voted, I mean, in this case, I was going to get these dies anyway, but they voted for this one. The choice was throughout the year, which I still have been trying to throw in I've been throwing it in there for the voting for many times, and it never gets picked. But they picked this one for January. We're going to be doing perennial postage. So this lavender paper goes with it, and so does some gems, and so do these dies. So all these things. Now, that's a mega suite, meaning there's a flower part of the suite. And I was like, I didn't get the flower part of the suite. So I got this paper. So this paper will be in everybody's kit in January. So let me read that as I show you the two sides of the paper. I've never seen this myself. I'm just opening this for the first time. So the coordinating colors, and let me bring my light closer because we need light for this unboxing. Coordinating colors are Berry Burst. Crank this baby up. I'm cranking the light up. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape. You can see the gorgeous grape in this one. Ooh, I really like that. All right, let me not get distracted with the rest of the colors. Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. So very, very nice. I'm happy to see this. Ooh, okay, I'm liking it, guys. I have to admit, from the first page, I was like, ooh. You know, I wasn't really into this page that much. I mean, I used to love purple when I was little, but I was like, that's a bit much purple. But now I really like this piece here because the little dainty designs on here. Oh, and I like the Lost Lagoon. So anyway, the paper's growing on me. It's getting better and better. And it kind of reminds me of the Winter Meadow, but a spring version of the Winter Meadow paper that we have out now. See, I like this watercolor look. And the gingham and the distress pattern. So yes, this will be in the January kit. Definitely. I'm going to order more next month. So if you're like, how can I get this paper before January? Well, if you're a new demonstrator and you joined last month, you were able to do a product purchase premiere last week. And they gave us only 3 days to do that. Oh, this is my favorite piece, though. Not the purple piece, but this piece here with the Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. Loving this piece. And I'm really liking how the background is, what did we say, Sahara sand? Or did they even say? No, they didn't actually say what the background was. So there was, I'm thinking it's a sandy color. So all of the people who were in everybody who joined, we had 23 people join the paper chefs, not all my direct team members, but my team members recruited a lot of team members. And we don't want to say the word recruited. We want to say, team building. We had a team building challenge. So a lot of people joined the team. There was a great special last month. And those 23 people got to order this paper if they wanted to. And, many of them did. And a few haven't ordered yet because they haven't figured out how to log into their account, I suppose. I don't know why in the world they wouldn't order this. And everybody got a free stamp set that joined last month. They got this Planted Paradise stamp set. But let's just keep showing you this, and I'll show you that in a minute. So that was cool. The reason I got it was also free for me is because when I joined the OnStage online event, they gave me one too. So what I'm saying is, if you like what I'm showing you and you don't want to wait till next month, just go to the link beneath the description of this video and join my team. And then in December, you're allowed to pre-order products as a team member. As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can pre-order before January, and you'll have a whole month. You'll be able to order a month earlier than everyone else. Oh, I love these dies. So I pulled out my postage stamp punch to see how it compares. This is something we have in our catalog. So let me punch out a piece and see how the sizes compare. And when you show it, I pull out the purple sticky. So this punch is for sale now, by the way, in the annual catalog. I'm just comparing it to these dies. I think it's for sale. I'm pretty sure it's still current. Oh, I punched 2 stickies. I was wondering why it punched so smoothly. All right. So, okay, so the postage dies are the size. One of those is the size, but a little bit different design as the postage stamp punch. So it's like almost the same size. There's one smaller, and then there's a couple square ones. So I love these because you don't need to use, they're good with the stamp set, but you don't need to have the stamp set. You can just get the dies. And there's even one that makes little tags. Boy, I wish the Scan and Cut would use adhesive this strong on their mats because these are hard to come off. Okay, so those are nice. All right, perennial postage. It is a cling stamp set. All right, and I'll just make 4 cards, and then we'll keep using it throughout the spring. So we'll make 4 cards that month, next month, or no, not next month, in January, and then we'll keep on using it throughout the spring because some of the stamp sets that are in our card club don't have sentiments with them. So this is going to be great. So we have Here For You Always. I know you will get through this. Thank you for your friendship. Sending love and best wishes. You are loved beyond measure. I'm just pulling one of these out to see. See, look at that. You could do that. Here For You Always. Here, Happy Mother's Day. You could even turn it this way. See, Happy Mother's Day. You're simply marvelous. You mean the world to me. Here's a good one. I think we should use this. Wait, maybe we can use the smaller one. I can't thank you enough. That's pretty tight, but it works. I like the smaller one for the sentiments, and the bigger ones maybe if we're doing an element. That way more of the pattern of the paper shows behind it. You mean the world to me. So this is good. I think we'll make a Mother's Day card next month. And then, some other cards. So very nice. Okay, so then there's some gems. So I can't open the catalog right now. Well, first of all, I don't have the catalog. I was only allowed to see it as a PDF. Now, all the demonstrators, it's funny, I did a request form, and I said, who wants a catalog? And then a couple demonstrators asked me for catalogs. My own team. And I'm like, guys, we all get free catalogs as team members. You don't need to ask me for a catalog anymore. You're not my customer. You're my team member. Once you're my team member, you get your own discount, 20% off, all that jazz, and you get your own catalogs. So let's see what this is. These are the ones that came with it. And there's a floral one. There's a floral dies and a floral stamp set that comes with this, but I'm not going to get that one unless we use it for some reason for a workshop. It's just not my thing, but this is really nice. Let's see what the colors are for here. It says purple fine shimmer gems. Well, I'm guessing because they're part of the suite that they're the same purples that are in this paper, which are, okay, we have Maybe that one's the Blackberry Bliss. And Gorgeous Grape is probably that one. And the Highland Heather is that one. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, love this. I am happy that I got perennial postage. And I'm glad you voted on it, even though I'm still going to keep on trying to get you to vote for throughout the year. At some point, we'll get to use it. I don't even have it anymore because I've already given it away as one of my prizes. But I did buy it, and then I gave it away when you guys didn't vote on it. I'm trying to be strategic in what I buy. All right, so let me put that over there. And then I just have a couple other things I have in this package, but it's not part of like this new catalog. So Sharon, sweet, if you are here, she's one of my team members. Your prize has come in. We had a very cute bingo, and 2 people picked very cute bundle as the prize. And I allowed them both to get it, but I had to order the second one. So Sharon, your prize is there from bingo. All right, so it is here. Now we're going to do, next is the Hot Air Balloon Suite, which consists of 5 things. So we have, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised to see that this paper is 6 by 6. So the suite is called Lighter Than Air. And we're going to open up this paper, and I love the colors on here. Maybe we'll do a workshop with this one. But right now, the workshop that was voted on for the spring, for January, is this. This is what you voted on. Fluffiest Friends. So in January, this is available now. It's an online exclusive item. So if you want to play with Fluffiest Friends for the whole month of January, you can get this. You can order this now, the Fluffiest Friends. And then soon, in December, and I say soon, next month, I'll allow you to sign up for the workshop kits. And my mom might make something for that kit. Just saying. She might make you something special. Okay, Lighter Than Air. The designer series paper is, the colors are, we'll do this one. So you get 48 sheets in a pack, 4 of each. Azure Afternoon. Oh wait, no, not more than 4 each. Okay, it's one of those papers I'm gonna have a hard time using for the designer series paper share. It's okay, it's all good. When I do a designer series paper share and they give me an odd number of papers, I'm like, what? So there's 6 instead of 8, right? Or is there 8? If there was 8, that would work. Oh no, I do have 8. I'm good. I'm good, actually. I'm happy. Okay, because then you're going to get 12, right? So no, this is good. It's an even number. I can do this for the paper share. I'm really liking this. Anyway, Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Valley, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. This is going to be really fun. Kind of like the one that we have now in the annual catalog, the balloon one, like for the birthday. This is going to be fun for birthdays for the spring. All right, so I like this, and I'm glad it's 8. Because every time they gave me like 6 of something, I was like, guys, you messed me up my numbers. Like with the Glorious Gingham and stuff, I had to get like all these extra packs to do a paper share. Okay, weird colors for the clouds. Just saying. But I do like this paper. I like this side here. I wouldn't have made the cloud background that color, but that's just me. Here's a lemon lolly piece. Okay, I would have made this one a little more colorful on one side. See, like they're both cute, but it's nice if one side's plain and one side's more colorful. So every paper has an A side and a B side. Okay, here's another piece. Again, lost opportunity for some more color, but it's pretty cute. That would be the Pool Party on one side and the Fresh Freesia on the side. Okay, now we're back to the kind of paper I like with the colors. A lot of colors on one side. And then, yeah, not feeling this one. What did they do here? It can't really be, it's saying that the Flirty Flamingo is part of this. It must be Petal Pink. Petal Pink on this side. Yep, I'm going to be using that side mostly. Very cute. Oh, and I love the stripes. And this is like a little net. So this will actually be good. If I had enough, that would be cute with my whales. But we don't. I already have the whale colors figured out for next time. For the whale watching, we're going to be using some darker. All right. So let's see. Oh, I'll say it came in. We say Bonnie and Mercy's and Design. Jennifer Wooten's here. Hello. Hello, Mary from Kansas City. And Phil, happy Thanksgiving to you too. And Joy, happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all. So I don't have to say to everybody who writes it. Hello, Maria. Hello, Linda from Stamp Cut and Create. How should you keep track of all the sentiments in all your stamp sets? Well, you could make a spreadsheet is what you could do to keep track of your sentiments. I used to do that, but then I just gave up because I couldn't keep up. You just put them in a spreadsheet, and then you can search your Google spreadsheet for, maybe I'll do a tutorial on that sometime. I used to do one. I had a really extensive one, but what happened is I had like 500 stamp sets and a bunch of wooden ones, and I started selling them, and then I forgot which ones I still owned, and I just kind of stopped keeping track. Because, it really doesn't matter. Just do what you feel. Because sometimes it's not a matter of, let's open up the dies. It's not a matter of like what sentiments are in which set. Because I think the bigger question is, what are you in the mood to create? That's the bigger question. So like, it doesn't really matter that this set has the sentiment you need. Where's the one? Like this. If that's not the mood you're trying to create, then it doesn't matter that it has the right sentiment for you. You have to look at your stamp sets and put them somewhere where you can see them. That's more important. And then you got to get the vibe. You got to go, oh, that's a vibe. I want to do a whimsical vibe. I want to do an elegant vibe. I'm in the mood to, this person's going to like this kind of vibe. So you really don't, you want to find the right stamp set style versus the sentiment for it. Because the style, I think, is more important because people just love getting cards no matter what they say. Hot air balloon dies. Oh, I love them. It's like a balloon builder. Okay, let's bring back the paper and see what we can use the dies on. Let's get this one piece here. And I'm thinking the dies should fit on here. Let's try it. Okay, no for the big one. Okay, you know what I think's strange? That there's only one piece of the paper that has balloons on it, and the balloon's called lighter than air. Well, you could do this thing. You could use that. Okay, missed opportunity. Why don't they ask me when they design the paper? Guys, I could sell 10 times more paper if you make it even more practical. All right, let's see. You go like, let me try the small one. I'm going to try the small one and see. Okay, we have, yeah, this one fits perfectly. So, of course, you'd have to cut out this bottom part separately, like here, the little bucket. Separately, like so. Okay, the bucket is, maybe you could do that. Well, maybe you could do that here. You could cut that out, and then you'd have to cut the bucket separately. Otherwise, you cut off some of your image. So that's nice. And then this little heart fits on here. Okay, so that's going to be fun. So I'm really glad that the dies fit on the page that does have balloons on it. Oh, maybe we use this little bucket. Sorry, that little bucket won't mess up any of your image here. That little bucket, right? And then this one for the balloon. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Plus the stamps. We'll look at the stamps too. Let's put this away so we don't lose all the pieces. We're not die cutting now. The table's too full. Anyway, Google Sheets is free. You don't need to even pay for Excel. I mean, Excel's nice. It has more features than Google Sheets. But if you already have Microsoft Office 365, then use Excel. Okay, if you have a license for that. But you can also use Google Sheets for free. So you're looking for a happy birthday sentiment and you had to go through a whole bunch to find it? Okay, that's why, yeah. You keep your happy birthday, right? Let's see what's on here. This one says, up, up, and away, hooray, it's your birthday. Right, keep your birthday sentiments, keep track of those. But like, let's put it this way. You don't need to keep track of just a note to lift you up. Maybe you want to keep track of sympathy, birthday, Mother's Day, things like that you have to have a certain thing for. But you don't need to keep track of you are loved beyond measure because that doesn't matter. It's the vibe, right? You could use any of these sentiments to send to a friend. You're simply marvelous. Here for you always, right? But if you're trying to find a Mother's Day stamp, I would definitely keep track of those kinds of things. All right, so this is a photopolymer. And I do like that the two pieces are together. That's really nice, right? So that means that you can die cut them out easier because they're one piece. So I do like that. So hopefully we'll do that one. My Card on Blue people get to vote on. My Card on Blue members, I also ask them what they want for workshop series because a lot of those same people who take my Card on Blue card club are also in my workshop series. So let's see what this is. This is Baker's Twine 3-color pack. Very nice. Lemon Lolly, Flirty Flamingo, and I'm guessing this is, let's see, what did we say? Balmy Blue? Balmy Blue. Very nice twine pack. So it makes it easy to coordinate everything. And then we have these that go with this. Oh, I'm loving these. Rainbow adhesive back dots. Look at all these fun colors. So watch for these in the upcoming kits, because if we end up doing this one or as a workshop or even another one that has some of these colors, we can use these colors. The petal pink is looking kind of peachy there. Like kind of a peachy color, but that's cool. It kind of does have a peachy feel to it. I'm going to put these away so they don't get messed up, but I really love these adhesive back dots. All right. So hello, Sue's right. I think this is a freebie. So we'll do the freebies after. Let me just see what's not a freebie. Okay, this was from the annual, no, this was from this is called Oh Holy Night paper. It's from it's going to retire soon, Oh Holy Night. So if you like this paper, get it while you can. I'm using this in the whale watching. So I'll tell you why I'm using it for whale watching. Because a lot of these pieces look like water to me. See? So I'm putting it in. Well, let me just take it out. So this is going to be in this month's club, in the December club, I mean. I'm putting this. Now, of course, you're gonna have a lot of extra paper you can use for Christmas. But I'm just saying, like this paper, see, it looks a lot like water to me. And I needed some water textures. So we're using, here, this one. This one looks like water. So we're using Let's Go Fishing, which I'll show you. And we're using this one. So when I say we're using this, you're going to get 12 sheets of 6x6 in your packet. This is my favorite sheet of so you're going to have all this in your packet, because I always give you lots of extra stuff in your card on Blue Club. You don't need as much paper as you get. Oh, it's no longer orderable, but not for my card club. They're getting it because I ordered it for you already. Well, unless I get a lot of new people joining my club, which I'll just ask, beg, borrow, and steal from my friends. I didn't know it was no longer available. That means, you got to get things while you can, guys, because yesterday we started a last chance sale, and once things are gone, they're gone forever when they're not coming back in another catalog. So my whale watching people are going to get this one too, and we're going to have some Very Vanilla envelopes, because Very Vanilla goes with this. And see how this all kind of looks like water? Here, this one looks like water. So we can have the little whales jumping out and stuff. It's going to be fun. And we're using sentiments from, I guess it was So Sentimental. So I ordered this one because it was on sale recently. We had a sale in the annual catalog. Okay, some more I ordered recently. This is the annual catalog, by the way. This isn't a sneak peek. This is just, I ordered it recently. Beautiful, right? Beautiful paper, masterfully made. So that'll be coming up in another club or kit in the future. Okay, this is a double. I'm just seeing what all I can show you that's part of the, here's one. I can show you this one as part of the 2024 mini catalog. Hello, Laura. Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I didn't realize it sold out already. So I did order enough for my card club right now, my current card club members. But I don't know if my card club grows, which I do hope it grows by the end of the year. Every 6 months, my card club members get a swag bag. Some drop, and only a couple have ever paused their subscription. But, okay, let's see what this is called. So I should have enough for everybody. All right, let's see. Nature's Sweetness. And the colors in Nature's Sweetness Specialty Designer Series paper are Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Gold. Nature's Sweetness is part of a Nature Sweet that I didn't get, but I do want to get. It was really nice. Just haven't purchased it yet. And I think the dyes in that sweet will cut this out. So I'm liking the Pebbled Path background. So it's foiled on one side. And just gorgeous specialty paper. Oh, that's the other side. That's pretty nice too. Kind of gives you that botanical journal vibe. But of course, that's just for once in a while I would use that side. But this side is just so gorgeous. I don't know. Use that side mostly. Okay, this one's nice with the foiled splatters. And the text. I like that a lot. And then here's the other side. It's a pebbled path side. Yep, Nature's Sweetness is a home run. Loving this paper. Maybe you'll get some samples of this in your future kits. Well, what I'll do is in December, I'll announce my designer series paper share. And then this will be part of what's called a specialty paper share. I only have one pack right now. But once I announce it in December and you start ordering, oh, that's neat because you automatically have backgrounds for your cards. That's a neat piece. Well, when I do the share, though, I cut it in 4, so I'll be cutting these middle ones. You know, in a way where you can't really use them unless I cut them a different way. But I might just, yeah. Trying to think, 6 and 6. I could give you 3 of each. Maybe I'll just cut these out a different way for the designer series paper share so that it's useful. That you can use those as backgrounds. But anyway, in December, I announced the share, and then you can sign up. And then very first day in January, when I can order stuff from the catalog, I order your paper. And I usually pay expedited shipping, which I don't pass that extra expense along to my customers. Nor do I really pass on all my PayPal fees. It's just a labor of love to get to share the products, because then you get to sample them. And then hopefully you want to buy them after you sample them. You get samples of everything. So I do a regular paper share, I do a deluxe paper share. I have other things in January coming, like a Sale-A-Bration club and stuff like that. All right, let's see what else we have. We said we had the birds. All right, let's see what this stuff is. I'll just get rid of this stuff here. Basic white, because we had a sale on cardstock. Lost Lagoon, Azure Afternoon, Fresh Freesia, and Sweet Sorbet. You may have heard me mention some of these colors in some of the papers I was showing you. And that's why I was getting certain colors to coordinate later. Daffodil Delight, more basic white. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Basic white envelopes were on sale recently. And very vanilla envelopes. If you're wondering, like, how did I miss such a great sale? Everything was 20% off, all this paper and stuff. These were 20% off. Envelope treat boxes. I put these in my kits. So I wanted to get some extra ones of those. I always put packaging items in my kits. Scallop gift card boxes in my workshop kits. These are called scallop gift card boxes. They were on sale for 20% off. This was on sale, the basic black. So I stocked up, on all these things because all the paper was on sale. Okay, I bought some more of this. Oh, this is the Earth and Elegance. This was on sale from the annual catalog, Earth and Elegance. Just flipping through real quick, because this isn't new. Pretty cool. So we'll be using that in a future project of some kind. And I got some window sheets, adhesive sheets. All right, let me show you this one. I got some more of this. Before I show you Sale-A-Bration freebies, I want to show you the things that are in the catalog. I'm pretty sure all these other papers were Sale-A-Bration items, including some of these stamp sets. So stick around because this is all the free stuff you can earn. I think it's all free. So those of you that are demonstrators, if I'm wrong, let me know. I'm thinking that these 5 things are freebies. The things I'm about to show. All right, but not this one. This one is one that you can buy. And we were able to get this early because we had it as featured in our event. It was featured. It's called Be Mine Designer Series Paper. And I used a lot of it already. I'm going to show you a couple cards I made with it. It was featured in our on-stage event, so we were allowed to order it early. But then when they said you can order more paper, I went ahead and ordered more of these too. They're so cute. Adhesive backs, hearts and flowers, because I put a lot of these on my cards. And then I ordered more of the paper because this is definitely going to go really well with Fluffiest Friends. So look at this little bear with the honey. And wouldn't that be cute? There's a little honey pot in here that will go cute with him on the background. So in January, I am giving everybody some of this in their workshop kit, this paper, because I just thought that would go so cute. Haven't made the design yet. The design is in my head somewhere. I just thought it would go well. So this is the paper. What did I say? It was called Be Mine. Be Mine, Be Mine. Here it is. Be Mine, and it has basic black, daffodil delight, lemon lime twist, petal pink, pool party, and sweet sorbet. So you have all these cute little bees, and there's the honey that'll go great with our bear. That can be a great background for our bear, and the bear cuts out with the dies. That's why I ordered some sweet sorbet paper. I just remembered. I'll show you those cards in a moment. Let's just look at the paper. Put the cards over there. We'll take a closer look. So I see 31 of you are watching, which is awesome. And I have 7 thumbs up. So could you please do a thumbs up if you like this video? Hello, Vivian from Louisiana. Dardine from Texas. Dee from Canada. Star. Patrick, hello, hello. This paper is too cute. And this paper is part of a suite. And I have the whole suite. I've been using it, so I'm going to show you what you can do with this paper, like what's coming up. That you can order in December if you're a demonstrator, and you can order as a customer in January. So that's why I'm calling this video a sneak peek. Sneak peek for all of you that want to order. Now, I recommend if you're going to get this in January to get it right away, because the first day of a new catalog launch, we usually have 10 times more orders than any other day. Look how cute this paper is. And if you want this in time for Valentine's Day, which is really what it's for, you want to order it the first day it goes on sale in January. Because look at this cute punch with the bee and the Be My Valentine stamp set. And I already showed you the little gems. And there's also some sweet sorbet ribbon that goes with this. Let's see if I have any laying around. I was actually using it for my craft fair. I tied a bunch of bags with it because it was cute. It kind of looks like Poppy Parade. So anywho, this is a photopolymer stamp set, and this is what I made. I changed up the designs a bit that they came up with. And I made this live on my channel. So if you want to make this card and you already have this because you're a new demonstrator and you missed the event, then I already walked through how to make this card from start to finish using the Stampin' Up! Events measurements and everything. They featured it at the onstage. So if you have this and you want to make this, check it out on my channel. There's a thumbnail. A thumbnail is like a small picture of what the video is about on my channel. So you should be able to figure out where that tutorial is pretty easily. All right, and now we're up to the freebies. So there's something called Sale-A-Bration, and it happens every January. Now, for those of us that are demonstrators, we're allowed to get free items before January. Yeah, Mary, we heard, that the paper's no longer available. Oh, holy night. I did order hopefully enough for my card club, but if not, some of my team members let me substitute. Some of my team members are in my card club, so they are okay with that. Anyway, Softly Stippled is the one, okay? Trusty Toolbox. Flight and Airy. All right, which one do you want to see first? Just 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. It's easier just to ask 1, 2, or 3 because the names are kind of like hard to see. And then, so in Sale-A-Bration, it happens in January. You get something free when you spend $50. You can get a free pack of Designer Series paper. You can get a free stamp set. And then when you spend $100, you can get a free bundle or something else. And in the case of this one, it's when you spend $100, you get this. You get the Softly Sophisticated bundle, which includes both of these items. Okay, so the birds have won. Whoops, maybe not. We need a tiebreaker because I got a 1, 2, and a 3. I got a 3, 2, and a 1. Now I got to put them back in order. Okay, so it's the toolbox. The toolbox has won. We're doing toolbox first. All right, so this is going to be great for Father's Day. And there is a whole product that goes with this inside the catalog. I'm not going to get it because, unfortunately, my father passed away. And I have... So it kind of is like hard for me to even make Father's Day cards. But I do make them for my brothers. And I already have a Father's Day stamp. So it's not hard for me to make them. It's more just like... I don't want to get a whole suite that focuses on Father's Day. Because then the whole time I'm playing with the suite, I'm thinking about my father. Anyway, we're not going to be sad here. This is a happy occasion. It's Thanksgiving time. We're grateful for my mother still being alive. Anywho, oh my goodness, you guys. Maybe I do have to get it because look at how quick and easy this is going to cut out with the scan and cut. Or maybe, yeah, maybe I could still do something with Father's Day with one of my stamps I already have. But these tools are going to cut out so easily. I may just have to do a tutorial on that. Because it doesn't get any easier than that. Look at those nice lines. All right, so colors. Oh my goodness, I do love these tools. No, but I'm still actually not getting it. I'm just kidding because, yeah, and she's gonna. So Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. You're gonna make tool cards for Mike. My husband is very into tools, and he would love this as well. And I do love the paper, and I'm glad you're making him, my husband, a card. I just have so many of these. I still have the other tool set from years ago that's retired as well. And I have lots of Father's Day stamps. Okay, so basic black, copper clay. So here's your basic black as your lines. Copper clay is there. Crushed curry is there. Gray granite, that's this nice gray. Lost Lagoon, that's this color. And Poppy Parade, the red. I really, really do love this paper. Actually, I can't get enough of this paper. This paper is very, very cool for masculine cards. And we got screwdrivers on one side and then a nice grunge texture on the back. Super cool. Now, again, I wouldn't have done this if I were designing the paper. I would have put something like colorful on one side and plain on the other, but that's just me. Okay. Oh, here's something cool, like little nuts and bolts and things. So this is free when you spend $50. And I got it free too, because when we attended the onstage event and any newbies, it was great for newbies because not only did they get free access to that $77 event, they got a free stamp set, which I'll open in a minute somewhere. They got this for free. We'll open that. We're going to put that there so we don't forget to open it. And they were able to get, it's a reversible stamp set, and they were able to get all these items for free when they spent $50 on the pre-order. Hello, Donna. Nice to see you. This one has a bunch of rulers, so it's going to be nice to cut along here. All right. Donna's voting for one. Okay, we'll do that one next, I think. So let's see what got second place. 1, 2. Okay, 2 is second. Or yeah. 2. We'll just do 2 next. That was. Oh no, this was 2. Never mind. I guess we're gonna do the birds. We'll do birds next, okay? We'll do birds next because it's more exciting. And then we'll do softly stippled. Hello, Diane. Nice to see you. All right, cool. Okay, and the last piece. This piece is a lot like the first piece, and I love it. See, I love when they give you like a really cool one side and then solid on the other. That's really nice. So a home run for this paper. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do. And I'm excited to cut out some little shapes and things with it. And maybe I'll do some little, treats for Father's Day using one of my older stamps. Let's see, that's pretty cool. Trusty toolbox. All right, so let's do this next because you guys want to see the birds. But let me show you this. This is from the catalog and it's free it was free for the my newbies, all the new people that joined last month. So if you didn't claim your free stamp set, you have until only December 1st, I think it is. Hello, Caroline. And a lot of my team member hasn't claimed theirs yet. So please go claim your free stamp set. It's reversible. So on one side, you're going to have the little pattern. And on the other side, you're going to have a solid pattern. So isn't that neat? See? Solid and the patterned. So Planted Paradise. Very nice stamp set. All right, now we'll do birds. Moving along. This is a really fun unboxing. I'm having super fun time. Hope you are too. Hello, Charlene. Nice to see you. Yep, Diane's it. Okay, Donna Joe is voting. Okay, you're watching from the beginning. Yeah, you can catch up to the beginning later. Hello, Miss Campbell. Oh, from Ireland. How nice. Well, I wonder if you celebrate Thanksgiving over there. So, yeah, make it. So, thank you, Kathy, for making Mike a handyman card. That's awesome. I have all these still like masculine stamp sets. The one that said like looking sharp. I have like so many of those. And I just, like I said, I don't really use them that much. Anyway, so let's see what this one is. Beautiful bird paper is right. Let me see what colors belong. This is called light. No, it's not called light and airy. It's called flight and airy. And I don't think it goes with any sweet in the catalog. Here, let's turn this over so you can see what the back of this one looks like. As I read the coordinating colors. I'm really liking these little watercolor birds. Hello, Jeanne. Nice to see you. All right, boho blue. My goodness, there's a ton of colors in this one. Bubble bath, calypso coral, crumb cake, daffodil delight, flirty flamingo, fresh freesia, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, pecan pie, and soft sea foam. I love how many coordinating colors are in this. So you're going to be able to get this in many ways. So you're going to be able to get this paper from me if you get a paper share, Designer Series paper share. We usually have some kind of option to get some Sale-A-Bration sampler items. You're going to be able to get this paper if you join my Sale-A-Bration card club in January when we have that going on. If that goes on for a couple months, it's another extra Sale-A-Bration. We make things with just Sale-A-Bration items. And you're going to be able to get this when say, let's see, we have a Sale-A-Bration club, a Designer Series paper share. Oh, and if it's part of one of my kits. So like maybe like in the kit, it might become one of the things I put in one of my kits. Because look how many colors are coordinated. So I think like this one might be nice for perennial postage, right? To do with the one where we do the postage thing. Because we could actually, just thinking out loud here, guys. But there's these dies. I have other dies I forgot about. We'll look at them too. We're not done. We're not done. At the end, we'll show you something else from the annual catalog. But those little perennial dies, postage dies. Hot air balloon. I don't know where they went, but I bet they'll be cute cutting out a bird. So that would make like an instant card too, you know. Anywho. Or even I could just punch them out with the punch. Or we just cut it out with trimmer. Love this paper, guys. These birds are so cute and so pretty. Oh, and look at the cute. This one would be good for paper purses. The little patterns and stuff and little treat boxes and things. Oh, this is the gift that keeps on giving. So not only is this paper free, but this paper is absolutely stunning. Well, you know me, I say when I don't like something, and this time I'm really surprised I like it this much. Because the first piece was okay, but the pieces keep getting cuter and cuter. Like, look at these cute little guys. They're each watercolored. It's so fun. And even the back is fun. Well, Softly Stippled's going to have a hard time beating the bird paper. Flight and airy. Super nice. I'm not sure. You're going to see that another couple times. You're going to see it in my Designer Series paper share. You're going to be able to get it in the Sale-A-Bration card club that we do. And you're also going to see it, like I said, if it becomes part of one of the kits. But in that case, it's just hard to do as part of a kit because it means that I have to try to stock up on it. And in order, I can't even buy it. If I wanted to, I have to earn it. Meaning, you can't buy these papers I'm showing you. You have to spend $50 to get each pack. Every time you want a pack of paper because they're Sale-A-Bration items. That's neat. So the grunge paper. So you wore one of my mom's aprons today. That's cool, Kathy. Thank you for wearing one of my mom's aprons. I hope like you get to show her a picture of that. Show it to her. Softly Stippled has Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebbled Path, Pool Party, and Wild Wheat. Okay, not a fan of some of the colors, but it's a neat kind of concept of stippling. If you know what stippling is, like if you don't know what it is, it's like let me just show you what stippling is. So stippling, the technique of stippling is when you do that with your markers and your pencils. It's just a coloring technique where you put dots. So that's how this was made. So that person, I mean, it's gorgeous how someone, you don't understand the time it took to draw something like this. Just absolutely gorgeous. Unless what they did is they may have drawn it with another method, like a watercolor, and then they could have done a filter with some of the technology software, like Photoshop, and maybe put stippling into it. But either way, it's very, very cool how it's done. I like the textures on here. Here's the wild wheat piece. Yeah, the birds are free when you spend $50, right? So that's the bird paper is so nice. Awesome. So that's wild wheat. I like the paper. I like the pool party in the background there too. That's a strange color combination to me, to have that on the back of here. And I'm honestly surprised these two colors coordinate. One's from the Subtles group and one's an in color. Like, it's easy to see how this coordinates. And these, wild wheat with the Calypso Coral. But that is a very strange, to my eyes, combination. I don't know about you, but it is kind of cool, though, the pattern on it. Okay, and then there's the Calypso Coral and some more flowers. Ooh, this is cute. This is my favorite piece so far. It's like, well, I don't really think there is an upside down and right side up. That's why this one would make a cute paper purse, because The patterns can go in either direction. There's the wild wheat side. Now, these two look a little better together. This wild wheat and pool party combo looks a little better than the other one. All right, so the only reason I'm going to be getting more of this probably is to help put it in my shares. But really, I think I want to stock for myself. I like this one. So I like Flight and Airy better than the stippled. But, you know, let me know what your favorite is. And the tools, I thought tools was going to be my favorite until I saw the birds. Because the birds are so many colors coordinated. All right, I have a couple more things to show you. So here's some more freebies. And then I'm going to show you this, which I'll save the best for last. I got something called the mini alphabet dies. I forgot that I ordered it. I've been trying to order it. I mean, I wanted to order it, but I forgot that I ordered it. Okay, so I was going to definitely get it at some point. I forgot I already got it. Softly Sophisticated is a stamp set that you earn for free during Sale-A-Bration. And you don't just get the stamp set. Hello there, you're in my thoughts. I really appreciate you and all these flowers. But you get a Softly Sophisticated 3D embossing folder. So we will use, this will be one of the things we use during our Sale-A-Bration club. Okay, see how it's a thick embossing folder? And it has all the little stippling pattern on it. Kind of, not stippling, but more of like dotted lines. So that's really nice. So I'm liking the 3D embossing folder. Okay, that's for $100. You get those two. And then I think, I mean, if I'm wrong, someone will tell me. Half the people watching my channel are demonstrators, which is cool. I love that because they help correct me in a gentle way. This is kind of cool, but it needs a sentiment. So, like I have sentiments in another paper pumpkin kit, I think, that said you're one in a melon or something like that. Oh, the Sale-A-Bration Card Club is just going to be another club. It's in addition to my Card on Blue Club, Kathy. It goes for 2 months. Every Sale-A-Bration, I do a Sale-A-Bration bingo or some kind of card club. And, well, I just call it the Sale-A-Bration Club because I make a box too. Last year, I made a box and 3 cards. But if I just end up with 4 cards, then I make a box. So basically, you make one project with this item, one project with this. We use you get some of each of the papers, and then you don't get the stamp sets from me. You earn them yourself. And I just show you how to make a project with each freebie item until we run out of freebie items, because I'll have all the freebie items. So I'll do all the items that I acquire, because I'm only allowed to acquire these 4 kinds of paper or 3 kinds of paper, and this so far. But later, there's so much more in the Sale-A-Bration brochure that I wasn't allowed to acquire yet. So I'll get more of these and give them out as prizes. Watercolor melon. But I'll also use it in the Sale-A-Bration club. We'll make something with all the freebies, in other words. So you're joining the club to get the cardstock samples, the ribbon samples, the embellishment samples, and samples of all the Sale-A-Bration items. And the shipping will be included. So that's what the club is about. All right, so I am going to open as a final thing, these dies, which are part of, these are not free. These are back to the catalog. So I've shown you, well, I'll summarize it later, what I've shown you. So these new dies are called the mini alphabet dies. Please don't be too many. Please don't be too many. Yay! Oh my goodness. I love this already because this is going to make my life easier. Okay. Instead of having a bazillion little dies that we can lose all the time, how great is this? That this is all you need, unless you're trying to do like Spanish letters or something. Oh my goodness. This adhesive is like so strong. Let's just get rid of that so we don't rip. You can make 2 of the A's at the same time. Let's see, A-E-I-O-U. Let's see if it does all the vowels. Okay, 2 T's, 2 N's, 2 O's. So like there's certain letters that you use a lot of. The R's, the S's, the H's, right? They know by, and the E's, you do have the E's. A-E-I, there's 2 I's, O, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes more. I couldn't help it, guys. Except for the U. There's only 1 U, but all the A, E, and I, and O, right? They are giving you 2 of each. How easy is this die? I'm just going to start using that tonight. There's no 2 ways about it. I'm going to start, I want to personalize a couple things with that. I think that'll be fun. All right, so we have this little piece. So for punctuation, I wonder if there's one with numbers, though. Maybe I'm missing something, because This one doesn't have numbers, but it has a lot of punctuation. It has an and, a question mark, parentheses, explanation point, hashtag. Oh, love it. And then if you have like, this looks like some special language ones, like for the different, yeah, like that would be for German, right? This little, I forget the name of that, even though it was in Germany, I forgot the name of that character. I love these dies because you can just roll it through, and then you keep a bucket of crafty goodness. If you cut them out in white, you can color them later with your blending brush. You don't need to color them right away. Or if you use black, then that'll be easier. Now, if I were you, I can't do this right this second because it's, you know, my table's so full. And I don't have a machine on my table. But I would take these adhesive sheets, which I just purchased more of, and you're going to put this on your paper. I'm just going to get a piece of black paper to show you this, because this is what you need to know. You definitely need to know this. All right, so we have a piece of black cardstock. Let's see. It's the right size. How about that? It's the right size. Okay, so you're going to take your adhesive sheet. And the next time you see me, I will have done this already. Somewhere on this table are scissors, but we're not going to try to dig for them. I'm just going to rip this off and show you. Okay, so these are adhesive sheets. They're double-sided. Everybody needs these. They're a die cutter's dream, right? You just peel it off, stick it on your paper, and now you can make stickers of all the letters, and you can just personalize to your heart's content. I do this whether I'm using the scan and cut and cutting out the letters, or whether I'm cutting them out. Now, vinyl, it has its own sticker, but this is like, it's like using vinyl, but you know, you're using a sticker sheet. So this is double-sided sticker sheets. You're going to throw this part away. It's just and then this is still a sticker. So it's what you do. You need to get this stuff. If you don't, put it in your cart, put it on your wish list. Adhesive sheets next time you shop with us. All right, so that's that. All right, now you're going to take your die, and you're going to flip this paper over like so, and you're going to put your die on there like that, and you're going to have all these little letter stickers that you can just put on all your stuff, like your notepads, and just personalize things. How fun and how easy. All right, so today we have unboxed things from the upcoming mini holiday catalog. So that is going to be available in January. And somebody might know the exact date in January. I think it's the 4th or 5th or something. Meaning, since that comes out, then the other one's going to retire. Well, I can tell you what date, because this is going to retire. So this is going to retire on January 3rd, this catalog here. So we're having a last chance sale right now. This is the September to December catalog. Last chance sale. You can buy things at a discount from this catalog now. Some things at my Stampin' Up! Store. This retires January 3rd. January 4th, all the stuff I'm showing you is available in 2 formats. Some is available that you can just buy, like these items, like this whole suite, right? The lighter than air suite, like the perennial postage bundle we talked about, like these mini dies, mini letter dies. Some is like this paper here from the Be My Valentine bundle with the punch, and like hundreds of other things you can buy. Okay, ribbons and embellishments. I didn't buy it all, but you can buy it in January 4th. But there's also stuff that you can earn for free during the months of January and February during our Sale-A-Bration event. So for every $50 you spend, you can get things for free, such as the Flight and Airy paper, such as the tulle paper, such as the stippled paper, and the melons is $50. You spend $50, you get the watercolor melon. Or if you spend $100, there's things you can get for free, like the Softly Sophisticated. Now, during what usually happens, if you're like, oh man, I want to get all these things, and then you start going, well, I don't need more of each. Usually what happens in February is they release some other items that they didn't tell us about before. So you can earn a bunch of stuff in January, and then usually in February, some more freebies come out. So I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and surprised. Like I myself was surprised, pleasantly surprised at how cool this stuff is. So sneak peek of what's coming up later tonight. Those of you that like some late night crafting, because tomorrow we're going to be in a turkey coma for Thanksgiving and can't do crafting. So I'm going to continue what we've been doing for our crafting with you, and we're going to make this card tonight. Okay, so you inspire me, little artistic cards. So if you're up for that, that'll be a separate tutorial using the Crafting With You bundle. Of course, I got to clean up so I don't have a craft-a-lanch. And that is all for now. Hope you enjoyed this sneak peek. Thank you all for watching. This is The Papered Chef.